SMCI. Let's start off with the daily time frame. All right, so I have already taken a look yesterday and basically drew some zones out, and this both of these trend lines and this one too. And since yesterday, price went. Yesterday we closed at around 920. Today we opened at around 961, and the highest of the day was 1,014. All right, so just let's take a look at this and see if this is a good opportunity. All right, now remember, this is not financial advice. I am not a professional. You guys have to do your own research and hire your own professionals to advise you on what you should do or should not do. Right, but let's take a look at this. Right, so um, from the bottom here, you can see that there's a strong level of support, right? Support actually price broke over here, made this first all-time high of around 1,077, and then came back to this area and reversed, right? But and then after that, price moved, but we came back onto this area again, tapped a couple times here, same range over here, and then this beginning of the month we tapped here and was holding up a support right here at around 760. All right, until we broke and retested these previous highs over here on the left. All right, so right now we're currently rejecting from the same area, from this same area over here on the left. Right, this is where we're rejecting from, and this is a good sign because of course this is the daily time frame, but I'm gonna drop down to the 4 hour, and if we close this 4 hour close above this zone over here of resistance, and basically with a bullish candle and with a confirmation for a buy, means that I will love to be looking at something coming up around this area over here at 1,050, 1,075, right? And so I have drawn this trend line over here, coming from this first dot over here to the second and then third touch over here. And previously, this was the area where we broke this level of resistance, and price shot up to this level over here on the left, like I just said, right? So this is a very interesting position we are right now, because it's more of a resistance than a support. If I were to enter this for a long at a support, I would be looking to enter somewhere around this 830, which is this area over here, because there's some fluctuation over here, some confluence over here, or somewhere around this zone over here and between the 760 again. All right, so if price comes down to one of these areas, would be interesting to have a couple dollars left in my pocket to enter for a position. All right, and the main goal, the main target actually would be somewhere around this area over here on the left, and then if we break past this yellow zone, of course would be at around $1,200 a share, right? So if price comes down to around the 800 to 760, would be looking to enter for a long position. And of course, with a confirmation, price can't just come down and literally break all these all these lows and not hold as support, right? So this is a very very interesting spot we are right now. I would not consider this a time to buy, because we are basically just went past this high over here. But if we do end up breaking and coming back above 960, this area over here of above 960 would be interesting to see some bullish momentum and a push to the upside, all right? And then, of course, push to the upside would mean that we're going towards this yellow zone over here, all right? So That's my view for the SMCI. Now let's take a look at Dell. This is the 4-hour time frame. If we go to the weekly, previous highs were around 179. Let's drop down to the daily. We had just again opened at a 156 and highs of 161, and now we're just coming down, right? So I think for a good level to be holding is this level over here, and this would also be a good level to be entering for buys. As you can see, there's a lot of rejection from this area, and then we had this 2 days on the red, and then the other day we pushed up, and then now we had just retested from this same zone over here, right? So this would be an interesting place for to be paying attention to. I'm even going to put a alert if price comes down to this area. Let's, of course, this is the all-time highs. Now I don't every time you're analyzing something and it's not giving you too much information, just drop down the time frames, and you'll probably be looking to more detailed candles. And yep, so range. All right, yeah, we just let's drop down to the 1 hour. This is a level over here of support, as you can see. Copy, probably, yeah. So again, same thing. I believe we are in no area of support to be buying. So if price dips down to 136, around 136, that would be an awesome opportunity to be entering. And that 136 to the all-time highs would be around 30%. And if we break above this zone with a confirmation and a candle closure, we'll be looking to enter with the target at around 179. All right, and that would be an extra basically 10%. All right, so this is SMCI and Dell. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more.